Hey friends, this is Atif. Hope you're well and welcome to the new update on Unifi protocol. Unifi protocol broke down a very long-term down channel and again broke out the same channel that was previously broken out, and this was more than, by the way, 3000% rally from this low to this high. And in today's video we will take a look at the next expected targeted move of Unifi protocol. But before starting this analysis, if you are not subscribed to my channel, then do subscribe it, and for more ideas you can also support me here at the Patreon, because here I am sharing different trading ideas for you, and you can find the link to join me here in the video's description I've shared. So let's start the analysis. And first of all, let me to begin with this idea. In fact, I have been sharing different harmonic patterns and harmonic trade setups for my members here at the Patreon, and I also shared this idea, by the way, with you here on the YouTube and on the different platforms as well. And this was this harmonic bullish reversal Gartley move that was formed on the weekly time frame chart. And before this, I shared, by the way, this chart. This was the previous trade setup, and I shared this trade setup on 11th of April. And you can see, if I play this chart, we had a nice pump, and after this pump the price line again moved down. And before this, I shared this trade setup of Unifi protocol that was on 8th of April 2021. And here you can see that the price line was just entered the buying zone, and after playing the chart we can see that here we had another big pump, and again price line moved down. And before this, I shared, by the way, this is the same chart. Okay, let's move back to this current idea that I shared, the recent idea that I shared with you, and that was another harmonic Gartley move on the weekly time frame. This was the bigger chart. But here, if I play the chart, then you can see that the price line even broke down this potential reversal zone for a while, but reversed back, and we had a very big pump. And by the way, this was the down channel that I shared in my last video with you, and you can see when we broke down the potential reversal zone of this Gartley move here, at the same time Unifi protocol also broke down the support of this down channel on the weekly time frame chart as well. And after 1, 2, 3, 4, and this was the 5th week, if we include this week, this weekly candlestick as well, that broke down this support. And you can see that now in the current week we are having a very powerful pump. And if we switch to the daily time frame, then we can see that on the previous candlestick we had the biggest pump, and from this low to this current high, if I place this measurement tool, then you can see that this was more than 3060% pump from 12th of May up to here, up to 7th of June. Now here we can see that Unifi protocol has broken out the same channel that was previously broken down, and I'm waiting for the closing above this resistance of this $7.40. I'm expecting that the price line will be closed above this resistance of $7.40. But if it will be not able to close above this $7.40 resistance, then it may retest the previous resistance of the channel. And we can see this $7.40 has been breaking previously as a resistance here and as a support several times on this daily time frame chart. We can see it has been breaking as a support, and after $7.40 our next support will be here at $4.80. and this was the support that I was even showing you in my previous video as well. And I was telling you that on the long term, if we take a look at the weekly time frame, it was our key support, and after breaking down it was breaking as a key resistance. And we can see on the weekly time frames for several weeks it has been breaking as a strong support, and right now you can see it is breaking out the same resistance. And on the weekly time frame chart, if we will have the closing above this resistance of $4.80 as well, because on the weekly time frame the candlestick is not closed so far. We have a closing on the daily time frame, but if it will be closed on the weekly time frame above this resistance, that will be a really very big achievement for Unifi protocol, and then we can expect that this $4.80 will again work as a long-term support for the price line like it has been doing previously as well. And right now we should wait for the closing above this $7.40 support. Then there can be another pump from here. However, the most important thing will be the closing on the weekly time frame chart on this next support of $4.80. So this was the update so far. I hope that you've liked the analysis. Then do hit the like and do subscribe to the channel as well. And for more ideas, you can also support me at the Patreon, because here I'm sharing different trading ideas for you, and you can find the link to join me here in the video's description I've shared. Take care. Goodbye.